What's up, my fellow hunters? It's time for another one.
Hot Sauce Hunter.
Hot Sauce Hunter here. Today we got, dang, Hot Ones Last Dab. This is the first edition. I actually subscribe to the Heatonist and I get 3 hot sauces a month. And this is the one that came about 2 weeks ago, I'd say. And I've already tried it, obviously. I gotta say, it is one of, if not the hottest hot sauce I have ever had in my life. But today we're gonna review it because that's what we're here for. And I'm the Hot Sauce Hunter, so let's do it. Pepper expert and grower Ed Curry, Smokin' Ed Curry is what they call him, from Pucker Butt Peppers. He created Carolina Reaper and also Pepper X. Carolina Reaper comes in at 1.9 Scoville units, whereas Pepper X comes in at 3.18 million Scoville units. That's insane. Apparently that's the hottest pepper that the world's ever seen thus far. That's what I'm aware of. I Googled, I did my research, and I couldn't find anything else. Hot Ones, the show on YouTube with Sean Evans, who does awesome interviews with celebrities, famous people, athletes. They eat a whole bunch of chicken wings, and it gets exponentially hotter as the questions go on. And this was the one they've been using for the last 2 or 3 years now. Apparently, they have another one called the Last Dab XXX. I'm trying to get a hold of that. Let's see if I can get my hands on that a little bit later. But this bottle comes in at 2.4 million Scoville units, which is, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Let's jump right into the ingredients here. So it's Carolina Reaper peppers, distilled vinegar, ginger root, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and dry mustard. Pretty unique flavors there. Interesting to see how the heat and the flavor profile will come together. Like I said, most of the time when you have something that's 2.4 million Scoville units, it's pure heat. So how do you get something so hot to be flavorful? We're gonna find out. Nutrition facts: 1 teaspoon, 0 throughout the entire bottle, 0 calories, 0 sugar, sodium, the ones that I'm concerned about, just 0. I've never seen this on a hot sauce before. And you know what's also really unique about this bottle is that it doesn't contain any extracts. So to have a hot sauce such as this without extract, that's pretty respectable. So let's dive into this review. The last time I had this was about 3 days ago. And I was hurting. I love my hot sauce. But this puts me in pain. And I love it for some reason. Just after that first whiff, I'm already salivating in the back of my throat, which is super weird. You're really picking up a lot of coriander and getting a powerful mustard smell. Not picking up too much ginger. And obviously you're picking up that heat, and that heat is just, it kind of opens my sinuses just a little bit. Really interesting. I'm gonna take a little amount, so I'm gonna start with a spoon like I always do, and then move on to a chip or something else to eat it with. So there we go. Cheers. Normally when I have a hot sauce, the heat hits me from either the front or the back of my tongue. This is so effing hot that my entire tongue is burning. I'm salivating still. That's all good and fine, but let's just talk about the flavor. This is absolutely delicious and almost addicting. Like, I want to go in for another spoonful, but I know I'm just going to suffer. And again, you think with 2.4 million Scoville units, it would be just pure heat. And I'm getting so much flavor. I'm getting a lot of flavor, I'm getting a lot of heat, and it's kind of like a dream if someone wants this much heat. Let's try it with a tortilla. Oh, that's more than a spoonful. Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You know, what can I say? I mean, this is a review about an incredibly hot sauce. If you haven't tried it, honestly, it's hot and it will burn you. It probably will start some heartburn. It might give you some tears. It might make you lose some hair. Whatever it does, it'll burn you. It'll sting you. It'll get you. I was expecting all heat with little flavor.
It went down the wrong pipe.
And now I'm suffering. This is the hottest hot sauce I have ever tried and will probably ever review until I get the XXX hot ones. Man, it's a little expensive. I don't know if they sell it anymore because it was a special box when they started the new season of hot ones because they were not using it anymore. It's still a solid hot sauce. It's spicy, but it's a solid hot sauce. I'm impressed by how the heat and flavor profile all come together. Again, most hot sauces, when it's super powerful in the heat, I don't taste anything. There's no flavor except just pure misery. This is misery, but it's giving me a little bit with the flavor. So I know you guys are waiting for the rating. We're gonna give this a 9.1. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I think it's just all the Last Dab XXX, but that's it for me, guys. Hot Sauce Hunter signing out again. I'll see you next week. Peace.